Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. I have been thrifting as I love to do, and I always pick up wooden pieces because you can make so many things with them, you can transform them. So what I have today is some wooden frames and some wooden curtain rings that I will transform into beautiful Christmas decor. So stay tuned for this. For my first DIY, I will take this wooden frame, and it says on the back it's over 100 years old. Beautiful frame, love it, have thrifted it. So I will make a mixed media wall art piece with this beautiful ornament that I have thrifted as well. It has a hole in it, so I will do something about that, and I will use some fabric and some ribbons. First, I will take this old placemat that I have used in my workshop, and I will use that as a backing for this frame because I didn't have any backing at all here. So, just taking a pen, mark how large I need it to be, and then I cut out the piece slightly larger than I have traced, so it will fit nicely into that frame. Then I will take a backing from another frame and make it fit. This video is part of the What Would You Make challenge hosted by Connie's Woodshop and DIYs and Rustic and Lace DIY, and their guest host for this month is Crafting with Indiani Jones. You can check them out later. I will leave links down in my description box. In my description box you will also find a link to the playlist of this challenge for more wood decor ideas. So I will take off a piece of that ornament where it was broken, so I'm just marking a circle there. Then I have this tool here that is heated up and that cuts into plastic very well. Just make sure you have good ventilation because the fumes that comes from this is not very good to inhale. So I'm working my way around the ornament, and it cuts very easy. There we go, it is done. Before I go back to my ornament, I will make the backing of my wall art here, and I use that placemat that I have cut to size, and I just cut a piece of fabric that I like, a little bit more old world looking. That's what I'm going for here. So I'm just using glue spray to attach it. Fold the corners like you see me do here, all of them all the way around, and then I just take my scissors and cut off the corners and flatten them like that, and it looks great. And I set it aside to dry for a little bit before I continue. So the next thing I will do is to take some cute ribbon, and this one with music notes on it. I love that, also a bit old world looking. And I just hot glue one piece on the bottom and one piece on the top like that, and fold it to the back. Then I go and touch up the frame just a little bit where it's gold. It was a little bit too yellow for me, so I took my antique gold color and just put on the one coat. And now I'm on to my ornament, and it's blue, so I don't want that. It doesn't fit into my decor even though it's beautiful. So I will paint it, as you can see here, in a burgundy color. I just put some black in my red color to darken it a little bit, and I had to apply 3 coats to get a very good coverage and let it dry in between. And here I put on my antique gold as well, just a touch of black in that gold acrylic. And now it has dried, looking beautiful. Now I'm dabbing on just a tiny bit of that antique gold and take a dry brush and just blend it in a little bit. I still want to see that burgundy color. And now I'm dry brushing the gold with a little bit more of my black acrylic to get a more vintage look. And I have 3 more of the same ornament, not broken, that I've painted the same way. I will show you later on what I did with them. So now I'm putting in the backing just with some hot glue and the other backing there as well to get a nice finish. And now it's time for the ornament. Just putting some hot glue where I have cut it off and place it in the center, and some lace ribbon that will look good as a hanger for the ornament. And then on the top, a pine pig and a burgundy ribbon, a bow. And on the bottom I have some jute ribbon that I will ducktail the ends of and hot glue onto the frame. And in the center I will put a little sticker with golden letters that says Merry Christmas. And here I decided to cut off the lace ribbons a bit. They were a bit too long for me. And also the bow, shorten the ends a little bit. Et voila, here it is, sitting in my living space, looking beautiful. Love the old world look of it, love the colors. Tell me what you think. And it's sitting here together in a beautiful vignette with some book covers that I made a couple of videos ago. And the other ornaments I have placed on my armoire in this beautiful garland that I put in place. Just with a pine garland, some other greenery, burlap ribbon and some bottle brush trees and LED candles. Looking beautiful, I think, together with my painting. For my second DIY, I will make napkin rings with these wooden curtain rings. I got some smaller and some larger, and I will cover them with jute twine, and I will make sort of a macrame knot. I will show you here. You make a loop like that, pull it through the curtain ring, and you take the other string under, over and into that loop and tighten it. Then you make the loop on the other side like that, and the other string under, over and through the loop and tighten it, and you go on and on and on until you are all the way around that curtain ring. If you're new to my channel,
Hi, I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation on my home, and I even do some pottery and some painting. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and join my YouTube family.
I'm almost done here, just squeezing in the last knots like that, and once it's complete I take some hot glue, little dot, and fasten the strings like that and cut off the excess. And I do that with all my curtain rings. I have 3 small ones and how many do I have? 7 of the larger ones. That's for the adults, and the smaller ones are for the children. Now I'm torching my napkin rings to get rid of the extra fuss and fluff from the jute twine. I have cut some ribbon to size, my music note ribbon that I like and I used in my previous project. I have ducktailed the ends and I'm just folding them and put them onto the napkin ring. I put it on where I hot glued the last ends of my jute twine, just to cover that up. And I do that with all my napkin rings, and here they are. Next step is to put on some greenery on top of that ribbon, like that. Looking cute already. Could easily stop here, but I have a tiny bit more embellishment to do before I am ready. So I have some wooden cutouts that I will use. Just put in the center of that greenery, just with some hot glue, like you see me do here. And the adults get the flowers, and the children, the grandchildren, gets the birds. And I will make a beautiful table setting for Christmas with my napkin rings. And this is how they turned out, looking beautiful. Beautiful with those white napkins, I think. And for the children, they will have paper napkins. Maybe these ones, I have not decided yet. And these are the rest. And now on to my third and final DIY, and I will take these beautiful frames that I've used for full display. Now I'm taking everything out. I will take out the glass. I don't need that anymore because I will make another mixed media wall art piece. Or pieces. We have 2 frames here. So I have cut some cardboard to size, the same as the backing, or slightly smaller actually, because I will cover my cardboard with some fabric. I have my go-to old world brown looking one, and this is an IKEA velvet curtain. So I'm taking them out in my workshop to work with my glue spray. Just put them on like I did with the backing on my first project today. Cut the corners like that and it's done. And I do the same with this velvet creamy fabric. And now they are done. I put them in the frame with the backing, and now I can start embellishing them, and I will make cute little gnomes using some fabric and just figure out what fabric to use here, what fur to use. And I will use some polyester wadding here as well. Just cut some pieces to size to make the body look more 3D. And I make one for the hat as well, cutting the body fabric to size and also the hat and the beard. Need a beard for my center. So hot gluing everything together, put that polyester wadding inside the fabric like that, just folding it. And the same with the hat, folding it and put that wadding inside and cut off the excess. And I need some boots as well. Just take some other faux fur, just fold it, touch it with some hot glue and trim off the excess fur. Attach it on the backing with some hot glue, put a wooden bead as the nose, put the beard in place. Now it's time for the hat, but before I attach the hat, I will give him a little mustache, and I take some white faux fur for that, just tiny pieces, and hot glue them into place around his nose like that. And then it's time for the hat. Squeeze it around his nose and the little boots. Looking good already. He needs a little pom-pom on his hat as well. Take the same faux fur as his boots. Now for the lighter backing. He's having the brown body here for the contrast. Same beard, same mustache, same boots. And another hat with the music notes on. Looking cute. And I need a pom-pom here as well, like that. And then I need something on his hat. I'm thinking this jute ribbon and some lace on this one. Just folding the ends, attaching everything with some hot glue. Looking good. For the other one, I got the music notes, so they are linked together even more. And now it's time for some greenery. I have this old plastic wreath that I don't like. I just cut off the greenery here. I will put some on the bottom of the frame like that. Just attach everything with hot glue. And in the corners I will put some pine cones as well. Still going for that old world look. And here on the top I will put a jute ribbon and the text Merry Christmas like I did in my first project, and some greenery in his hat as well. And he is done, and I do the same with the other one, put all the greenery in place. If you like this video and videos like this, consider subscribing, maybe share with a friend and hit that like button as well. It will help my channel to grow and I can spend more time creating inspirational content for you. My aim is to upload one video per week. Et voila! Here we have them in my kitchen, looking beautiful. Love how they turned out. So tell me, what do you think of my creations today? Did you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. I love gnomes, they are so cute. And I have them together with a little display here of cinnamon and walnuts on my wooden cutting board, looking beautiful. If you are inspired and you want more inspiration straight away, head on over to my description box and hit that link to the playlist of this challenge for more wood decor ideas. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.